call me Pounds, here I'm known as 978 Customs create, plus I rhyme great.
YouTube, welcome back to another 978 Customs video, and today we got Symbiote Homecoming Spider-Man. Not even a real thing, but I had to make this because I saw it on Sonic Spider-Man's IG page. If you guys don't know, there's a guy named Sonic Spider-Man. He dresses up in some cool cosplay Spider-Man suits. Kind of makes me jealous. Don't tell him I said that. But he dresses up in some cool cosplay suits. And I saw a picture that he posted, and I was just like, wow, this suit is amazing. I found out afterwards that it was created by No Limit Design Studios. Just an amazing group of designers and artists there. I mean, the quality of the material on their cosplay suits looks so amazing. I'm using that word amazing because in my neighborhood we don't even use it that often, but I'm telling you, the quality looks so top notch that eventually I'm going to get me a cosplay suit. They're really expensive, but they look very worth it. So I tried my best to recreate that suit on a Homecoming figure, and this is what I happen to have. It looks similar, but there are some slight differences. I didn't know what the entire suit looked like because they were still working on the suit by the time I had made this custom, and then they released more pictures afterwards. But if you're anything like me and you like seeing cosplay, I recommend you check both of these guys out and follow them on Instagram. Back to the figure, let's open this thing up, and we have an extra pair of hands and an alternate head. The head you see on him is kill mode, which is probably the main head because that's the way I seen it, and then I made an extra head just to turn it off in case you want to have a regular Spider-Man without kill mode. Now, this figure is already spoken for. I offered it to No Limit Designs, and he accepted it. He seemed pretty happy about the design being made into an action figure, so he said he'd put it up in his office or something like that, and that's pretty cool, so I'm happy to have it sent that way. Problem is, it's not in the States, so it's going to cost me some money, but that's fine. As long as it gets to the creator who designed the suit, I'm happy that he enjoys it. So that's the reason why I even made it. Well, it's not the reason why I made it. I made it because I wanted to. Let's get that point clear, gentlemen. But no, it is nice to have the creator of the suit like the design on the action figure. Say, damn, I posted it in my office. So this alternate head was just a Homecoming big-eyed Spider-Man head, repainted black. It's pretty simple, nothing too special. But I think just it being completely blacked out makes him look like a badass. That's just my opinion. The semi-gloss black on him with the silver trimming looks pretty cool to me. It's just pretty, it's just simple, and I always like the simple designs for some reason. The silhouette look on it makes it look cool to me in my eyes. Plus, black is one of my favorite colors. When you get them in some cool poses, it's even more fun to play with. I only wish I had a diorama. I might have to make a diorama, guys. I'm getting kind of bored with this white wall, so I need some type of background that I can interact the figure with, just to get him in some better poses. For the meantime, this white background does work because it kind of showcases the entire figure, so whatever you put in front, unless it's a white figure, pops it out in front of you. But a diorama would serve justice with some Spider-Man figures, especially like a city backdrop and stuff. You can have them in all kinds of poses. This one looks kind of cool. Thwipping. Maybe it's hand to the front. Have him thwip out. Yeah, I like that pose. A couple of Tamashi stands in the diorama, and you'd have fun for at least 24 hours.
It's a me, Mario.
Here's a shot of the backside. My rotating disc is broke. Got to get a new one. Without seeing the back, I kind of assumed the spider was silver. And then I saw pictures of the back, and I was happy that it was. And that's what it is. But if you want to see him compared to another Spider-Man, we can do that really quick. Finally, you can get some good use out of that ugly head they gave us from the 2-pack Homecoming Spider-Man and Iron Man. But he's getting choked out by the symbiote. And that's pretty much what I made the black suit from, this Homecoming figure. This is the 2-pack, so not technically this one, but they are the same body mold, just painted slightly different. I imagine this is like a dream or some sort of metaphor where Peter just can't escape the symbiote, regardless what franchise, which toy line, whatever Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon they reboot, he'll never escape the symbiote. The symbiote will always have him by the neck. No matter where Peter goes, if he looks in the shadows, symbiote is right there. Damn, I should write a book. This is such a decent pose. I'll leave him like that. I like it. I don't know why. Seeing Peter all choked up like that. I hate it. I hate it, but I like it. It sounds contradicting. And it is. Don't judge me. Here's some extra heads I have for the Homecoming Spider-Man. And obviously it was a 2-pack, so it came with the Tom Holland head. And I was chasing that figure for so long for no reason, because it's not such a great figure after all. I just needed it to complete the Homecoming suit Spider-Man. So I have all of them. And these heads are the exact same heads, just repainted. So overall, it doesn't take much to make this custom. Just some precision painting when it comes to the silver trimming. But just some black matte or semi-gloss and a clear coat. Let's look at No Limit Designs design again and compare it with the custom head. You see the resemblance. The only thing I don't like about this figure is that the lenses aren't as glossy as the lenses on the design on the cosplay, but there's nothing I could do for that unless I want to put some plastic in the lens and make it shiny, but I didn't want to do none of that. But as far as overall accuracy on the design, I think I pretty much nailed it. Here's the unmasked head without kill mode. This looks pretty cool too. Kind of fits the suit a little more because those red dots kind of throw you off if you're not familiar with, one, the Homecoming movie, and two, No Limits design. You wouldn't know what that is. But most people seen Homecoming, so you know what kill mode is by now. This head is not going to be included, but if you wanted to see what a human head would look like on the Spider-Man suit, it's funny because the No Limit design guy kind of looks like that, so he could probably finagle it to be him. Well, my friends, you've now reached the end of another 978 Customs video. And if you like this video and you want to see more Spider-Man customs, feel free to like, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this custom, what you want to see next. I got a couple things planned for the channel for this month and next month, so stay tuned. We're going to walk through some tutorials and some how-tos just to get the basics done and go over some of the basics with you guys because you guys want to learn how to customize. But again, we'll get into that. Stay tuned for everything. You guys, I appreciate the love. See you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.